Hey folks, we are going to be making a Christmas sign today. And what I did is I started off with a board and I painted it white. And then I came in and I got some of those cheap Dollar Tree snowflakes and I laid them on top of them. And then I came back with some spray paint, some red spray paint, and that gave me this cool little stencil look. So that's how I got started. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to start working with a Chalkology paste and Chalkatours reusable transfers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, this says days until Christmas, so this is going to be a countdown sign. And I've also got, I'll put on the end, I've also cut out with my silhouette this contact paper that is a chalkboard contact paper. Okay? I was just thinking about what would be a cool little design. So I'm going to just put this in place here, find a good spot for it. And then I'm just going to smooth it down. All right. And if it's not right, I could just pick it up and move it. Now, the cool thing about Chalkatours reusable transfers is a couple of things. They have a sticky back and they have a silk screen mesh that's going to allow your chalk paste to get through and allow for some of this cool little teeny tiny little characters or detail to come through as well. And then I'm just going to, when I'm done with it, throw it in some water and I'm going to wash it off and reuse it, right? So it's going to be really awesome for maybe some parties, or maybe I make tons of signs and I do the same thing, and at the end of the day, it's going to pay off for me to use these instead. So I'm going to start with green. And I am going to put it all over this bad boy. This is personal preference, so you can do whatever you want. I'm actually probably going to do something a little bit different before I'm done with this actual stencil. See, get it on there real good. And all over the place. Okay, you can put it on real liberally, or be chintzy, whatever you want. But in the end, what we're going to do is we're going to just scrape it off. And we're going to put right back in the container what we're not using. A lot of you guys have seen me do this already many times before. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put it right back in the container so that we can reuse it. All right? And then what I was thinking is it might be kind of cool if I had like a little snow effect. So I'm going to grab some of this white and put it in here in a couple of different places. And pull it down into my stencil. And that's not going to be all over the place, but just a little bit here and there. All right, so I'm going to pull it up. And voila. Very cool. Very cool. Days until Christmas. It's not a solid green, so that's kind of cool. Now you can see that I went over the line because I'm kind of messy sometimes, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in when I'm done with my design and I'm going to wash that right off. It's going to come right off. The chalk is a semi-permanent product. If I want this to be permanent, then I'm going to just spray over it. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to get this other transfer and come through with it. And I think I'm going to put some ornaments on here. So I'll come in with some yellow. Scrape it on and scrape it right back off. And pull it away, and then I'm going to put one here. Again, like if I mess up and it's not exactly perfect or it's not where I want it to be, I can just remove it with a little bit of water. Okay, now I could clean this off and start all over again, but I'm just going to go for it. All right, that looks good. I'm going to set that aside and get my ornaments out here. Put that chalk piece I didn't use back in the container. All right, now my ornaments. Let's find some cool ones. This is kind of a cool one. And, oh, I really like this one. Those are cute. And here's another interesting one. I think I'll put this one right here, actually. See, no transfer tape needed. I'm just going to lay this right down. Now, I could just lay it really softly right there. You can see that, I don't know if you can see, but the chalk paste isn't completely dry. I could come in here with a blow dryer and do it, or I'm just going to kind of lay it up against it and not really press hard so it doesn't pull my chalk up, but I'll just press around the transfer. There we go. All right, I think I'll do purple on this one. All right, see what that one looks like. Okay, pretty. That looks very nice. Let's do another one. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one down here because it's long, and I think it's going to go with the design and the look I'm going for. So I hang this right about here so it's falling in line with what I set up before. And let's see, I think I'm going to actually do another purple one. I think that one will be purple also. I think I'll do purple, but you know what? I think I'm also going to put a tad bit of white in here. And I'm doing a no-no. I probably shouldn't be dipping it right in here, but I'm doing it anyway. Really, the best way to do it is with some toothpicks. So I'm going to just put some up here at the top and wipe it off. Just want a little different look. All right, now I'm going to peel that off. Oh, yep, I'm happy I did the white. All right, and then let's do one more, our last one right here. We'll do that one in, let's see, let's do like a green and yellow mixture. That'll be pretty. So we'll put that right here. Okay. Come in with the green again. This green actually, I didn't clean off this squeegee, so it's still got some, it's actually a really nasty squeegee. It's still got some of that white in here, but it might be kind of a cool effect when we're done here. You know what? If I don't like it, I'll just scrape it off and do it over again. It's one of the cool things about the chalk paste. All right, gonna do another no-no here with dipping it in. Now just get in the corner, just get in the corner. All right. Again, I'm just looking for like a little offset. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like that. All right, so let's do the reveal. Yay! Awesome, looks very nice. Okay, last little bit I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my little cutout, and like I said, I just did some grabbed some chalkboard contact paper, and I think I got this at like maybe Walmart. Anyway, so I'm just going to find a placement for that, and I'm going to stick it on there so that we can we can give the countdown for the number of days till Christmas. Let me try to find a central location. There we go. And there's my sign. Hope you guys like it.